We're live.
Are we? Okay, let me change the title of this. Oh, mate. Looks great. Fantastic.
Did it?
Yeah, all sorted.
Nice.
Right, let's find that now. It says upcoming though, so I guess we'll be... Okay,
Nice.
Okay.
You put semi-final.
I've not put that.
You just tweeted semi-final time.
Oh, I have. Whoops.
Nice. Okay.
Fuck. How do I work Twitter when it's
You seen all the non-players in the stand?
No. Right, let's try this again. What are they standing for this time in the Premiership?
Having played against Chiefs, is Sam Simmons actually as good as the media hype him up to be? He's the 8, right? Yeah, he is. I can't really remember playing against him. Like, I can't remember any moments playing against him, but I mean, like,
is he? Helen, what we clapping for? I've just noticed we're on now.
NHS and stuff, I think.
Of course you are. And which one? No, let's not get into that. You know, the Premiership comms team are just so incompetent. They are the most incompetent bunch you'll ever come across. The messaging, everything about it's such a great sports league. It is let down time and time again by the messaging.
As in, like,
just like every pandering message that they can put out there, they get out there. If it's a fad, they'll get. If it's a corporate fad to be had, they'll wedge it in there somehow.
Seb Nagel-Taylor reminds me of Simmons in the way he plays. That is actually, yeah. They do play very similar. Very similar.
What do you think about this, about Simmons? Do you think that he is a cost to Exeter, which means they've got to go massive across their back five to fit him in?
I wouldn't say it's a... I think they probably do, but I wouldn't say it's a cost. It's just a different way they play. So,
yeah,
like, you're not getting your mass from the 8, so you get it from, like, having a bigger 7 or something.
Yeah, 6 and 7, they've got a massive on it. So I can't wait to see what.
Is a. Are you ahead of me? Something happened already?
Yeah, just a challenge in the air. I'm on 32 seconds. 33, 34, 35.
Oh yeah, you're about. Let me refresh.
Where are you now?
Okay, I am 37, 38, 39, 40. Are you on the BT?
Yeah, on the BT app.
Online? Yeah. Sorry.
Amazing,
I'm not allowed to comment. Probably not.
on what? You
But
do whatever you want, mate. It's your channel.
but thoughts on the referee?
Is it called it? It's Matt Carley, isn't it?
It is.
I'll give my thoughts on Matt Carley. I think his knowledge of the laws are exceptional, to the point that he's too precise. So he's such a precise referee that sometimes when he should let things go, he nails you for he nails you for them. I think other guys like Wayne Barnes are a little bit more flexible, although obviously Wayne Barnes knows the rules or laws so incredibly well that he was confident enough in his ability to make Wales versus France go for 100 minutes. That's serious confidence.
Aaron Wales says that Exeter to win 28-13. What is your score prediction?
Exeter by 30 points.
That's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
What are you smoking that they're going to win by 30 points?
Guarantee it, mate. Guarantee it.
No. Captain Cargo, good evening.
Let's see what I've got on the YouTube.
Let me try and get the YouTube one up as well. I need another iPad. This is the issue.
Got it. Yeah, I'm fascinated to see what Rob Baxter's got planned for these boys. It'll probably be something incredibly dull and incredibly obvious. Too obvious. So obvious that most coaches think it's beneath them. That annoys me. That really annoys. That's poor execution. That. You've got four guys stacked up, nice and deep. You don't throw it over all their heads. Where?
Yeah.
Where are you up to with the stream? I'm on 3 minutes 7.
Oh, you're well ahead of me. 3 minutes, 3, 4, 5.
This is really
6,
annoying, right? So I can't
7.
actually pause it. Isn't the whole point that I'm going to be able to pause my stream?
Yeah, you can only stop it.
What's going on? This is third world.
Let me try the enhanced video.
Did you just see that? Was that one man lift at the front?
Okay, are you on the BT website?
App.
All right, because I can pause it on the website, but I can't do anything else.
There's enhanced player. That's why. Do you know what? Sorry. Do you know what it was? I'm an idiot. So what time are you on now?
I'm on 3:50.
I'm on 3:53. Think we're there.
57, 58, 59.
Yeah.
4. Nice.
We're banging time now. Well done, everyone. Hey, so do you know Johnny Hill was a Gloucester boy once?
Was he?
Yeah, didn't want him. Wasn't good enough, really. Do you got any here? Okay. So Harlequins are confident that this will be interesting. If Harlequins draw first blood, I think it does get much more interesting.
Marlow will destroy Williams in a scrum, so keep Quins in it. Did you see the England under-20s games? They've been playing really well recently. No, I've got no interest in.
Whoa. Who cares? Harlequins are about to have a line out on 5. Answer that later. Stacked 5 at the front. Oh, movement.
There we go.
Guys into place.
Called it. That's a huge maul.
This will be fascinating.
Oh! Penalty try!
Is it? No way!
Carly's got the rule book out already. I love it.
No!
And a yellow card. I'm telling you, Queens are winning by 30.
Johnny Hill.
Johnny
My
Hill.
Word. My word. Lovely front, like sort of like a front peel. Nice move that. So where's the infringement?
I don't know. I guess he just assumed that Johnny Hill's brought it down, but everyone's got to get themselves in the game, you know, including the ref.
Yeah, maybe. Heal, Johnny. 6 minutes in, have some water, mate. Catch you back. You'll need those electrolytes. Now, this is interesting. I still don't get that yellow card. Did you see anything which warrants a yellow card?
No.
BT not with some good angles there. Oh. Tell you what, Scott Baldwin, another Worcester player. Quins are not playing games here. This is what Exeter need to do. Just wear them down. Just keep running through the phases. Oh, there you go. Have you played any games against Cowan-Dickey? As in gaming games?
No, he plays Fortnite. I don't really play that.
Not a Fortnite guy, no?
No.
I thought he was a Call of Duty guy.
No, League of Legends is what I play all the time.
Nah.
Very nerdy.
Isn't it?
Mm. It's the biggest game in esports though. But it's still quite it's quite niche outside of that though.
This is oh, that's cracking by more. Oh no, it's not. This is what they need to do though. Just keep wearing Harlequins down. Don't give them the ball. Do you see the kick chase before, Jamal?
Yeah.
I like that. I think they're going to be using Cuthbert's height quite a lot on Green.
Hmm.
Green?
Yeah,
Green?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, was that a knock on?
I thought that.
Very basic stuff, this.
Okay. Oh, that's a good turnover. Nice.
That's a great turnover. That
really
is a great turnover.
Mm.
Esther Hazen. He's an interesting character. Banned for 6 weeks. I wonder how much that ban plays into his favour, just to make sure he's one of your best players. Make sure he's fit, healthy, no injuries. Time for final. That's really important, that. Really important. Because I guess Harlequins can launch something from this now. Do you know what your calls are in Gloucester immediately? If, say, you're 2 minutes in, or whatever it is, and then you just go to the middle of the field. Do you have the first few lineouts set, or is it very much?
Yeah, we'll talk about like our first line out of the game, depending on where on the field it is.
Yeah.
And then we'll have like a couple where that's a huge carry. We'll have a couple where like if we just want to play really fast, then we just have like a couple of calls that just like.
So have you noticed that all the extra Chiefs forwards have got wrist thingies on? Oh, that's lovely. That is.
Oh,
I love the way he uses his hands, just
yeah.
not to move himself, but to move his opposition. Sorry, to move his opposition, not sorry, to move himself, yeah, not his opposition.
Yeah.
Love that. So subtle.
Aaron C said maybe don't come in the side of them all in the Premiership final.
But did you see that though? I didn't see it.
Oh,
I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying
Alan Wynne
angles I
Jones.
saw.
Alan Wynne Jones confirmed out for the rest of the tour with a dislocated shoulder.
There we go. Silly games for revenue. Cost players' spaces. There again.
That is.
They do need tour games. Rubbish, isn't it? But it's the game.
Yeah.
Who's captain then?
We'll see.
Oh my word!
It's huge scrum.
Wasn't it? Do you think they just caught them cold there, or do you think that's good work?
I don't know. I'd be tempted to say caught them cold because. I mean, Exeter got. Do you know Exeter have got like the most pen? I think they got the most pens earned, but also the most conceded.
Yeah.
Or some of that. They're so
That's
scrappy.
right. Look at this guy go.
He's good.
Isn't he? Just another guy that they found somewhere. Down a tin mine in Devon. It must be quite annoying though. Do you know when you have an absolute dominant scrum like Quins did then, and the ball still comes out, and then Simmons starts pacing down the wing? Oh my word! Like you think you've done all the hard work, you got your tails up, but you've actually still got to get out that scrum and go and do the work.
Yeah.
Get to the next ruck and more.
Or the worst, which I've experienced far too many times, is you win the scrum, get the ball back, and then like the backs knock it on first phase, or they kick it out on the fall or something. It's like,
yeah,
are you fucking real?
Oh really, boys? That's our reward.
Is that what we're doing now?
I
Okay,
love
cool.
Michael Liner's son. This Lewis Liner fella is absolute dynamite.
Who's that?
Lewis Liner on the wing for Quins.
I've never even heard of him.
Maybe it's Louis Liner.
No.
Well, he's Michael Liner's son. You know who Michael Liner is, right?
I mean, no.
Australian legend, mate. Australian legend.
No.
So, yeah, he plays just with intent. Like, such a... Do you know some players look like they're trying really hard all the time? He looks like he's always trying.
Bowden in chat says Marcus Smith puts in some good hits for a little lad. He does.
He does.
He actually does. I'll tell you who, on that note, who puts in massive hits for like a playmaker. Alex Zazowski.
Yes, huge hit. Huge hit.
Yeah, massive hitter. And he's like, yeah. Oh, I wonder, is he going to return to English rugby next year or not?
I believe he's only on loan at Montpellier. It's not a full-time thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It'd be good to see him back in the Prem.
Yeah, he's a very good player. He's fast as well. So you can play 13, you can play 10, you can do basically whatever you want with him.
Muggins is playing against Chiefs, and the fact that they're constantly off their feet in attack just as frustrating as someone watching it. Yeah.
That is a high tackle.
I think a lot of teams do it. The breakdown's just not ref very well at the moment. Like people just kind of, it's just a bit of a shit show. The ruck.
So
but then like,
go on.
Well, like you see a lot of people get pinged for like going in maybe like shoulder first too low, maybe catching someone in the head by accident. But like the only reason that happens is because people just are so lazy and don't roll away. Or not lazy, but they're doing it deliberately, right? So they don't roll away instantly, and so you've only got one choice, which is to go in low and hard, and then you get pinged for it. So, like, they need to...
I think the wrapping the arms should not be a law if you are beneath the kneecaps.
Yeah, because, like, impossible.
Yeah.
Like, you have to go in sideways.
Yeah, so on X Chiefs, off the feet, what's been observed is they lie on top of rucks.
Mm.
So it's not like they're trying to steal the ball or whatnot. Sorry, That's defensively they lie on top of Brooks. So it's really hard to clear the ball out.
Yeah.
Another penalty. Here we go. The pressure. This is how they do it. Just build the pressure.
Mm.
Make them get all chippy with each other. To the corner. This feels somewhat inevitable now.
Right.
Thank you.
Let's see it. Do we get the double plus movement to the front?
Yeah, good question.
The Exeter Classic.
So Johnny Hill got sin binned for that, right? And the penalty try. Is that what I'm led to believe?
For coming inside, yeah.
Go on,
Here we
give
go.
a penalty try now. Even it out.
If we get two people from the... No, they didn't. Just straight up at the front.
Yeah, that's
Maybe they can't do it because they're a man down. They need 7 to do their
yeah, okay.
double bunt.
Oh. I think Quinn's a little bit nervy now.
Yeah,
they
because
know
they...
exactly how know the penalty. They
Well,
know
and
exactly how important this is.
Yeah.
They can't keep them out. They're going for a long afternoon.
Well, the problem is that they've only conceded territory with a man advantage as well.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Offside penalty coming. What are they going to do now? He's a nightmare, isn't he? An absolute nightmare. Quick, give it to Cowan Dickey. Give it to Cowan Dickey now. Give it to Cowan Dickey.
Yeah. Oh, they get their man back on.
Ominous. Ominous phase of play, that.
Back up to 15. Tap and
Quinn's
go.
giving away, what, 4 consecutive penalties?
Yeah.
Big Johnny Hill. I bet Johnny Hill goes over for a try now. First carry Cowan Dickey, second carry Johnny Hill. Full of electrolytes. So I've always been interested with, like when you learn things like the breakdown in training and the coach goes through like the details, things which you never really knew about. So you'd obviously know about them, but when you first hear about like, oh yeah, move your feet or roll on the floor, go long, the angle you push, breakdown, all the rest of it. I would love to go to a training session where they teach the pick and go, because I bet their details for the pick and go must be insane. It's just the real simple things which they practice over and over again. The variation I like on the pick and go is, do you know when you've got two guys ready to pick? Oh, hang on, let's just watch this instead.
Oh, low chop.
What a collision. Oh, penalty again. There's got to be a yellow card. That's like the 4th in a row now. There's got to be a yellow card. In the 5 metre as well, from the penalty. Come on. Does Cowan Dickey want to do that again?
Oh, he loves it. He loves it.
He does love it. There's a bit of Lewis Ludlow about him.
Yeah. He's captaining England tomorrow.
No, Ludlum is captaining England.
No, oh, I don't know. The Gloucester one.
Is it your guy?
No,
your guy.
Sorry, Ludlow
is your guy.
Is our guy who's captain, yeah.
Oh, he is captain?
Yeah.
I'll take it back then.
Ludlum is on the bench.
Ah, Ludlum's great as well. Are you sure about
that? Yeah.
Yeah, you would be sure about that. You would be sure about that. I'll take it.
I made a meme about it and everything.
Oh, did you? You got that, Kirsten.
Nice.
Oh, Johnny Hill. No, Johnny Gray. Johnny Gray.
There's no arms in the first one. Well, there's never arms in a chop tackle that far out.
No, and it can't be, can there?
It just can't.
Like, if you want the players to go low, you've got to get rid of the wrapping the arms rule. If it's below knee height, who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
Although, what do you worry about? Like your knee getting blown out or getting knocked unconscious? What's the one that really worries you?
I think I'd rather get knocked unconscious.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
But the way that they're doing it is encouraging more knees to be blown out. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, your knee's gone, but we won't face a lawsuit, so enjoy that. Johnny Gray.
I need to get let me go get my phone charger, mate, and then I can look at 2chat.
Yeah. There you go. Again. Tyrone Green is not having a good game.
What happened?
It looks like Cuthbert is certainly targeting Tyrone Green. That'd be my hot take here. Tyrone Green is getting out competed in the air. So if you want to stop the counter attack, I guess don't let him have the ball. $30 more points for Exeter coming your way.
I see Exeter still get 40 men's to use it. To use it, cool. So they can build the caterpillar.
There again.
I get on about so they can at the ruck before they have to box kick.
Yeah. I think too much is made out of that. I do think it's a thing, isn't it? It's just a skill. And there will be a trade-off for it, i.e. all of your pack are in the middle of the field in a massive caterpillar.
And the defence have more time to get set.
Yeah. So
I quite like Andy Wren at Bristol.
Yeah, good player.
The way he box kicks, they don't build the caterpillar, he just like hoofs it when they're ready, right?
Yeah, well, I've quite a few guys do that, like Faf will do that. And also, if you can disguise when you're going to box kick it to when you're going to pass it, surely that's an advantage to you because you can manipulate the defence.
Yeah.
Like if you're building like 4 guys back, you can get your fullback, your wings, a centre. They've got no threat. Whereas you potentially have got loads of threat. This is interesting.
Yeah, they can. I want Quinns to win.
I would like him to win.
I like Quinns.
Do you? You must be the only professional player who doesn't play for Quinns that likes Quinns.
I just like. I think they're just like. I know. I just think they're just like. I just feel like they're just them, and they're not very apologetic about it. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, the problem is they've not been them for a long time, have they? So ever since Gustard showed up, now since Gustard has left, they have become more Quincy. Oh, that's very Quincy.
What? No one even went up.
Have a great attacking line out and do that instead. That's not on. That's not. Here we go. Cuthbert in the air. What a take that is! Wow.
What was that? Quinns didn't even compete. They didn't compete. It was their ball and they didn't go up.
Yeah.
I don't like the way Quinns got rid of Gustard though. Players scared of work. Who knows what happened there?
Who needs DOR? Eh? You've been coached by Gustard.
Yeah.
Have you not?
Yeah.
You quite like the guy.
Yeah, I thought he was really good.
Mind you, he was teaching in the defence.
Yeah.
Not not attack helicopter spotting or whatever he's doing at Quinn. Air wrestling. How is this guy
what a
playing
shot.
after he got knocked out by Manu last week?
Mm.
Strikes me Exeter have got a different type of protocol for concussions to everyone else. This is good. This is so much better than that Lions game, purely because it's just a little bit more edgy, isn't it? You can see that there. It's meaningful. They're not quite at the races yet, Exeter. I got a coffee somewhere. Sure, I bought a coffee though. Oh, I have. Winning. I wonder how much of a difference Mike Brown would have made to all this. Because Aaron Green's been so good for the last few weeks.
Oh. He's having a nightmare, isn't he?
He's something, but he doesn't know what. He knows something's gone wrong. He's rewound it in his mind. It's a penalty to Exeter. Have you ever tried reffing?
No.
Fiendishly hard.
Is it?
Yeah, I've done it. Done it in an actual game. Difficult.
In a proper game?
You just got to pretend you know exactly what you're talking about. You take no shit. And if someone says, well, X, Y, Z, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like saying, there's two ways to interpret it. I didn't see it, which is I physically didn't see it, or I saw it, but we're looking at alternative facts. I didn't see it the same way that you saw it.
Alternative facts.
Yeah. That was so obvious. Tell you what's nice for Chiefs is if they find themselves in a hole.
Oh, he just rolled his ankle.
Unlucky.
Oh, that's an absolute nightmare.
Hog on the bench.
Yeah. That's not a bad person to bring off the bench, is it?
No, it's not, is it? If you want a bit of attacking, if you're chasing a game, that is a wonderful kick. Oh, he's messed up there, though.
Oh, look at his feet. Oh, ankle. Oh. Nightmare.
Here we go.
All right, here we are. Everyone's on.
Lost in the game there.
Oh, centre at the front. Load them up.
Yeah.
What's this, 9-man line out?
Hang on, what's going on here?
8+1, 7+1. 9 at the back.
Where does Maunder go? And why? What on earth was that?
It's just so you've got deception. So you have like they didn't run it very well, but you basically have like the hooker and another one going round round open, Maunder going blind, and the idea is that you drag people out so that not many people defend the maul, and then the maul gets rumbling. But they ran it really lazily.
Oh, I see. I'll watch that again. Talk H might be running up by next week.
Hey up.
Hey, you'll fancy this?
Oh!
Here we go. Oh, they're on an advantage, are they? There's got to be a yellow card. They can't give away these many cards in the 5 metre. They're bad kick that. Bad kick.
I thought he'd get that. He's been dominating that space all game.
Which is why I think that's down to the kick more than anything else.
Yeah.
Did you have a white chocolate carb killer bar?
A what?
Why are they? Oh, of course. I was about to ask why they bring in the backs in for a chat about the line-up defense. He's very good. This Lewis or whoever, whatever he is, whatever his name is.
There we go.
Love that. Absolutely love that. Oh, this is ominous.
Try.
This is it. Sure, this is it.
Oh,
Oh,
offside.
no, offside. You're offside.
And a try.
Hey, the yellow card. That's a penalty try, yellow card, right? Has to be.
They'd be better off awarding the try here and not going back for that,
Yeah.
because otherwise they yellow card Marcus Smith and it's doomed.
If I was Harlequins, I'd go up to him now and say, "Look, he scored."
Yeah, please move on, play on. Next job.
Oh, okay. So with mistakes on refs, if they're going to TMO, my theory on this is Maitland did it the other day in the championship final. Is just tell the ref the truth. Say, look, I dropped it. If it is not in an important position for you, so like Maitland knew he was going to win that game, for instance, so he can afford to say, look, try. There, yeah. So Maitland can afford to do that because he knows he's going to win anyway. But if you know you're going to get caught, it's going to be no try. You may as well build a good rapport with the ref. Get some credit in the bank and say, look, I did X, Y, Z. Rather than, say, oh, I scored definitely, sir. And it's clear as day that you've dropped it. Hepburn. Is that? What are we doing? It's a clear try. How can you not give that as a try? That is a try. How can you not see that as a try?
Yeah.
This is what I mean by Matt Carney being so precise. He'll want to know exactly where it touched. Can I prove it? Can I see it? What was his on-field decision? Try.
I don't know.
On-field decision, no try. So he's got to be able to overturn that. He can't overturn it. That's not going to be a no try.
Surely that's a try. How is that not a try?
You have to be insane not to give up.
Oh, he's gone to the bin as well.
Yep.
Oh, it's a fucking nightmare.
That's right. Oh no. Oh no.
It's a nightmare.
23 points to go. Uh-oh. How have they allowed the Chiefs anthem to be played in Twickenham? I'd imagine that someone in Prem Rugby would have banned that, but no.
Oh, the Exeter Woke Brigade won't be happy with that.
They won't, will they?
No.
I do wonder how, like, the native peoples of America could possibly survive without people like Chiefs for Change having their back. It must be very comforting for them. Do you know what Exeter Chiefs did during lockdown? It's quite funny, this is. So, BT Sport were asked a question by someone to try to stir trouble. Will you, when you cover Exeter Chiefs, have the crowd noise with the tomahawk chop in it? So, BT like, because they're pretty, you know how big corporations are.
Yeah.
So, no, we probably won't do that. We'll just have normal crowd noise. So, Exeter during the game just put it on their loudspeakers.
Did they?
Yeah, with no crowds in whatsoever. Like,
good.
Nope. We won't be having any of that nonsense here. I'm going to Sandy Park, 4th of September, mate.
What for? Is that the first game?
Playing in Ben Moon's testimonial.
You're playing in it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you imagine? Yeah, I'm playing number 6. And opposite me, will be Julian Salvi.
Nice.
Who else is there? Tom
Waldron?
Johnson, maybe? No, Waldron will be playing... Oh, yeah, he might be. I thought Waldron was playing on my side, but he might not be able to come in because of the quarantine rules. Waldron will be 8 and BT will be 7. Johnny BT 7, I'll be 6. I said I'd play. only if I start. I don't want the risk of not coming off the bench, so they can sub me, but at least I can say I've been playing at Sunday Park.
Yeah.
And we've got Tyndall, Hodgson, Hook, Tom James playing in our back line. Oh, Harlequin's getting all extra there. Oh, well
good
done. Louis Liner. See, he just plays hard. They're on here.
Oh, head down. Oh.
Oh, why do that?
Oh.
Why? What's the penalty for?
Joe Marchant is such a better player after spending time playing in New Zealand. More guys need to do it.
Do you think that? Because I'm not sure I've always thought he's good. You see,
I actually when he went, it was really weird because he was playing regularly. Like you don't normally see people that are playing regularly then jump ship like that.
Well, was it a salary cap thing? Because sometimes salary caps can change, can't they? So remember when Atwood went to Toulon?
No, but carry on.
Well, one of the reasons he went to Toulon is because he got dropped from the England team, which means that Bath didn't have England credits to put against the salary cap number. So, like, do you fancy going to Toulon for 6 months? Like, yeah, okay. And then when you come back, we can rearrange by selling some players or whatnot and get you back in the team. So I was wondering if the Marchant thing, because Harlequins weren't going anywhere quick. Like, yeah, you go to wherever it is, we'll save a bit on the salary cap, and then you can come back.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know if it did improve because I don't think he had any games for the Blues because COVID interrupted. But you're all right. More people should do it. Pierce Francis. Who was he before he went to New Zealand?
I don't know who. Did he play for any Prem team before?
No, he played in Scotland.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, Edinburgh.
Glasgow or someone.
Yeah, one of the two.
He might have played for someone else, maybe Leeds or someone. It's someone like that he played for before he went to Glasgow. And he wasn't great, but he came back as a fairly important player.
Here we go.
This is impressive. Tell you what, this is impressive by Harlequins.
Why is Luke Pearce a touch judge in this game?
I don't know. Does it not go on like...
I've lost you.
Hello?
Oh no, you're sneezing.
Yeah, isn't it not to do ratings? Don't like the highest rated guys get the best jobs? So the less mistakes you make during a season.
Yeah, so why is Luke Pearce on the touch judge?
Maybe he's just not as highly rated as Matt Carley. I don't know if it's like an official stat thing or what. I might ask that. The fact that they don't... What did you think of JP Doyle when he was reffing?
I like JP. I know a lot of people that didn't,
really
but I thought he was alright.
I was amazed that they let him go because his knowledge of the game is superb.
Yeah.
Goodness me. Which way? Capstick reacted well there. So, if you think of all the top try scorers in the Premiership, they're all wingers.
Bar Sam Simmons. Bar Sam Simmons.
Yeah? No, sorry, not this season. Of all time.
Okay, yeah.
All time. So all-time Premiership try scoring list. Who is the first non-winger to be on there? Playing today is a clue.
As in like right now?
Right this second, in front of us. I'll give you a clue. It's not Wilco Lowe.
Who would it be?
Good
Danny
questions.
Kerr?
It is Danny Kerr.
Is it?
Yeah, he's got loads of tries. That's a good scrum, that is. Oh, really? Why? That's a bad angle to watch a scrum from.
Yeah, why is you...
One
What a weird angle for BT. Directly behind
Yeah.
one side. Thanks, BT. Very cool.
Tell you what, it is interesting, isn't it, when they have the spider camera on a scrum, because you can see the problem the ref has, which is he's seeing it from one side, and the spider camera is showing you like 3 different infringements from different angles.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit! See, why is it descending? Go up and over.
Yeah.
I can't tell you who's doing anything wrong there. Yeah, he is miles offside.
Oh, yeah.
Bad decision, that. Back to your point, why is Luke Pearce only the touch judge?
Exactly.
Well, if Luke Pearce is any good, he would have spotted that.
Yeah.
Harlequins have been far tougher and far less expansive than I thought they'd be. Whereas Exeter have been literally the opposite. They're nowhere near as efficient as I thought they were going to be. And actually, they played the more expansive rugby so far. This Wilco Lowe looks like he can lift a lot of weight.
I'd imagine so. He's a big block, isn't he?
Huge, isn't he? Mind you, I think Marler's huge. But
Yeah.
Again, he's one of those guys, when you meet him, he's huge. You know who Marler's got a really bad reputation with?
Who was?
You know who Marler's got a really bad reputation with?
Who?
Cameramen, apparently.
Really?
Honestly, I was talking to some guys about this who work the cameras for BT Sport, and apparently he's really not very nice to them, to the point that he's almost intimidating.
But when would they ever interact? I don't understand.
Interviews, or when he walks past them to the tunnel, and all sorts of. Apparently, there's loads of instances of him not being nice to them. Will, is that Will Hillow? Is it?
Yeah, Will
It is
Hillow.
Will
Yeah.
Hillow. Chasing down Danny Kerr, a rate of knots there. Bloody hell. Esther Hazen. I quite like the way that they reversed the field.
Oh, he's done well there.
He has done well. And Marcus comes back on. What's your S&C coach like in Gloucester?
Very good.
Is he absolutely jacked?
No, he's the opposite.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the Harlequins S&C coach obviously quite likes himself. He's always in like these little tank tops. He looks great.
Yeah.
He looks absolutely
Do you know
great.
he came 8th in World's Strongest Man this year?
Who?
Harlequins.
No, it's a different one. They've got 2.
Oh,
They've
okay.
got one that works with the forwards, who is massive, the world's strongest man guy.
Yeah.
Now he says that if there was a Harlequins guy who was going to give world's strongest man a go, it would be Dino Lamb.
Who's that?
Second row for Harlequins, who's not playing today.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Not one of the props.
It's the other one.
Not one of the props.
No, it's a big second row. But yeah, the other S&C guy they've got. Oh, it doesn't look good for Hepburn. Oh no, Cuthbert, sorry. Yeah, the other one looks a little bit like Will Greenwood, I think. Good arms on him. Always in a tank top. Looks like a triathlete or a 400-meter runner, something like that.
Yeah.
Very S&C coach though.
That's a good ball.
Go on, isn't it? Oh, Oh, that's
Oh,
not
there you
good.
go. Counter attack, Harlequins. Oh, too slow, man.
Is it a penalty?
It's knock on there. Knock on advantage.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
The Exeter Scrum hasn't really got into this yet.
No.
At
Well,
all.
but then the Quinn scrum's like solid, like absolutely solid. Though.
It is.
Do you know they got like a 90% success rate or something? They got the
Well,
highest.
Queen's have-
Yeah, they got the highest success rate in the Prem.
Wow, did not know that.
Yeah.
So for years and years and years, the highest success rate at Scrum time has been Sale. For years.
Mm.
This year, they've sort of fallen off a cliff. And let's be honest, Exeter dominated them in both games at Scrum time. Absolutely dominated them.
Exeter got such a weird scrum.
Yeah. Well, I guess, do you need really good mobile props, really strong? I mean, you need a certain baseline of strength, right? But if you've got basically 2 second rows, one on the flank, one behind you, maybe you can have more mobile type guys.
Oh,
my God, he's got destroyed there.
Absolutely done him. That's huge.
Dear. That is massive. Look at Marla. I love it when
And he knows it
Marla
too.
goes into overdrive. Love it. With slightly high-pitched Cockney-esque voice, chatting nonsense to you.
Harry Williams is the most penalised player in the Prem. Not a good combo. There you go.
Oh, no, it's not.
Didn't know that. They are a weird scrum. They are like they are. I swear I'm pretty sure when we looked at them before, they've got the most penalties earned and the most penalties conceded. They're just like they just flip it on a coin every time.
Amazing, amazing.
But yeah, Quins don't get like the most penalties, but their success rate for getting the ball back is the highest.
That was very impressive.
But that, yeah, that's mad.
I wonder what Rob Baxter's writing now. I wonder what magic he's going to come up with. Oh, not straight. Not straight. Guess that's not a rule. A law. Give it to Marcus. Give it to Marcus.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
That's so annoying.
Quins are on it.
Now, boys. He's going to give a card. He's not going to give a card, is he? He's going to give a card. He's going to give a card.
No.
Surely not.
James Chisholm's going up. They should take the scrum here, no? 5 meters out?
Yeah. And even if you don't get even if you don't get the penalty, right? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yes. Love this.
There we
Love
go. This is the Prem we
If
want.
you don't get the penalty, or if you do get the penalty, you go for another scrum and you carry on going. But I would not go for the try. I'd want to milk it, get one of the props off.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. Uh-oh. So Dave Flatman calls that pumping the tires. I don't know if you call it the same thing.
What's that? Like getting the boys hyped up.
As in when your props getting into the caution bit, everyone gets around and go, come on, mate, you can do it. Watch out, they're pumping the tires.
Matt Hancock has resigned, apparently.
Yes! Win of the day.
Yeah.
Bye, Hancock. How did you think he was going to stay? What an idiot. By the way, that's worst of all worlds, right? At least see it through. What a weasel. At least get fired.
At least get fired.
Like, you go immediately. In court,
Muggins.
sorry, I've got to go. Or you get fired. But you don't resign like 3 days later.
Yeah.
Or 2 days, or a day later. I despise Matt Hancock. What a shame. What a shame, eh?
This is my favourite bit. Whenever I watch rugby, that is Austin Healey always trying to break down plays that will happen off of the scrum and the ball never comes out. So good.
Why would it go? Here we go.
That's
there it is.
huge.
The positions there.
Oh,
There
Marlon's not gone up
there's
there.
already a penalty, right? Why did you do that, Danny?
Try. Oh.
Marcus wants it.
Oh my God.
Well done. That's brilliant stuff.
Those two.
Oh,
Fucking.
bloody hell.
That's a
Like-
tweet.
It's like they are made for each other, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's one guy with insane creativity, and there's other guy who loves to run these lines. They just needed to meet. Love it. Fair play to them. Harlequins, champions of England. There's something wrong with that. But fine. They are well on top here.
They play off each other so much, it's crazy.
Yeah. What are you busy reading? You're busy reading things about rugby players, pretending that you know what you're talking about.
No, I was just putting out a tweet.
Ah. All of my devices are in use now, so I literally have nothing. It's quite therapeutic actually, not to be on my phone.
Not
Even
to
though
be
I
distracted.
am on my... Yeah, but without like the Twitter distraction. No doubt I've got thousands of updates.
Oh yeah, flooding in.
Thousands. That's awesome. That is an awesome, awesome half of rugby.
That's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Isn't it? Bam! Cheers. So easy. I am a little bit disappointed with Chiefs, I'm not gonna lie. There he is. Look, the conditioner walking down with his thing on. He looks. I'm telling you now, he looks a bit like Will Greenwood. There.
Is that him with the bike? Oh yeah.
Yeah, loves it. Absolutely loves it.
Good pair of pipes on him.
Great set of pipes. Have you been following the Will Greenwood CrossFit videos?
I can't follow anything that a guy puts out. It's just very cringe, isn't it?
do you know, like,
it's
he
very
used to be, like,
cringe.
comment at the bottom, I used to think he was excellent.
I don't
The only
know how
reason I really like him-
he maintains such a massive love for rugby and yet played for so long at such a level. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's very unique.
Well, he never used to be like this. He used to be the most normal, down-to-earth guy in all of it. He used to be the best commentator in rugby of all of them. And I mean this, like, he was analytical, he knew the game inside out, well-spoken, like, he had the whole package. And he's slowly gone more and more crazy. Like, now he's making motivational videos about all sorts of stuff.
He's yeah.
Best part about him by a country mile is his dad. I love his dad. His dad's one of the nicest guys in all of rugby.
Really.
No, he's a
I tell
great
you who's got an amazing dad. Ben Morgan.
Ben Morgan, really?
Yeah.
Now, hang on. What do I know about Ben Morgan? Is his dad like a... No, that's Lou Narroway's dad's a butcher. What does Ben Morgan's dad do?
Just like house stuff, like scaffolding and random stuff. Like
Yeah,
that.
I knew something like that. Does Ben Morgan do scaffolding?
Yeah. But he's just a legend. Like he goes to like rock concerts all the time.
He does.
Just like does like random. Like he's telling me this story the other day because he's doing some work on. Well, I say doing some work. Someone put one of my windows through, so I'm having it redone.
What? In your house?
Yeah, I woke up one morning and one of my windows had smashed.
Accident, do you reckon, or?
No, I seen there was like a stone like just below the window. So.
For a Fortnite player?
Yeah, I probably killed him with a headshot and then told him where he could stick it or something.
Then logged off.
Yeah.
No chance of retribution. Prick.
Yeah. But yeah, he was telling me the story about how he'd told his missus that he could his wife, Ben's mum, saying, "Oh, do you mind if I go on this fishing trip?" And she was like, yeah, go. And then he'd actually flown to Ireland to watch Ben play for Scarlets against Munster.
Oh, do you know what though? As long as he goes fishing whilst he's there, what's the problem?
Yeah, didn't say where you were going fishing.
Yeah, I remember when I went to watch the Lions in South Africa. Some middle-aged guys, have got a massive flag saying, "Dear Sky, please don't film us. Our wives think we're fishing in Wales." Banter. Yeah, South Africa is a cracking place to go touring. A cracking place.
Where? South Africa?
Oh, it's amazing, mate. It's amazing. Yeah.
Because you can live for like a king for like a tenner.
Yeah. So when I went there as a 24-year-old or whatever it was for the last Lions tour, it was R7 to the pound. Okay, R7. And for lunch, we'd have half a kilogram's worth of steak and a kilogram of prawns. I literally, the places were advertising a kilogram of prawns. That's just how it was sold. Like, yep, we'll have that. Thanks.
Yeah.
When I went again a few years ago, it was R21 to the pound. 21. Like, I spent 2 weeks eating in like the best restaurants that they have to offer. In the end, you feel like you're ungrateful because you're going to these amazing high-end restaurants and you're like, I'm just not enjoying it anymore. I'm kind of restauranted out. I don't need any more high-end sushi. I can't drink any more wine. It's an incredible place, though. Incredible place. Cape Town in particular. It has the feel of somewhere which is literally on the edge of the earth. And I guess it is. Well, it is.
Where's that?
Cape Town. Glorious place. Do you know they ran out of water there last year? Like the first ever major city to either run out of water or nearly run out of water.
It's odd. Was it just a prolonged drought or what?
A prolonged drought, but mostly corruption and bad management. Like bad management, so they let all the pipes crack, and people would fill in reservoirs. It was like the perfect storm of corruption and drought and basically everything. To the point they were rationing water. They had to get like water bowsers out. It was really serious.
Wow.
Really serious. I'm starting to think that you might be right about Harlequins might win this.
They are going to win.
You did that, didn't you? So you want them to win this?
I've now decided that they're winning.
They are well on top, aren't they? There's no doubt they're well on top of this.
They're just playing like with so much intensity that I think they'll be fine.
They are. That's right. Yeah, they've got much more. Yeah, they've got much more about their game. They look like. It looks like Exeter are trying to match their intensity rather than vice versa. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be the reverse of the Bristol game.
Yeah. No.
Oh, no, I love it.
They're good.
No. So this annoys. It annoys me. It doesn't annoy me. Okay. I think it's a Premiership final. Why on earth are? Well, why are they not all in ties? Like most games, why are you not in a tie for the Premiership final?
This is what annoys you?
Huh?
This is what annoys you?
Yeah, and look at them. Like, do you think that trainers look good with a shirt and tie? I don't. You either do the whole thing or you don't do it.
I actually think it looks all right. The smart, casual, formal, I like it.
I don't. I have a real... Not on an event like that. I mean, you wouldn't do that into a wedding, would you?
I would. Pair of Air Forces to a wedding?
Okay, well, I wouldn't. Oh, I might know. You either go full casual or you don't. I'm glad that... small thing is, I'm glad they're wearing ties. I tried to get Tim Cocker to wear the Egg Chasers tie to do all of his interviews.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just getting all the updates on my iPad now about Matt Hancock resigning. Hilarious. Do you hear Craig Doyle making a Matt Hancock gag earlier on in the broadcast?
No, what did he say?
Go onto the BT Sports app, share this with your friends, or just share Matt Hancock memes. put as health secretary now. It can't be any worse than Hancock. Who'd want that job? Tell me what you think of Hugo's outfit.
I don't know. I don't really do smart dressing anyway, so who am I to judge? No.
I've got basically 2 looks: doing the garden or jacket and shoes. Those are my 2 looks. On gym is like my third, like my third.
My look, I think I have one look for every situation, which is just t-shirt, shorts.
T-shirt, shorts. I literally wear some like not cargo shorts, like net shorts, like working out shorts. I've got like 4 pairs of them, and I wear those pretty much every day for every occasion, unless I'm going. Different t-shirt every day.
I need to start thinking of a meme for when Harlequins win this game.
What are you thinking about? What kind of meme?
Don't know. Just something that I can tweet as soon as the game's done and get loads of interactions off of it. That's how it works. I was thinking I wanted to go to something like something that I'd like to do, but I would never do because it'd be too controversial. Would be like, I don't know. It'd have to be like a Native American getting shot or something, and then like superimpose a clown on the other guy. I don't know.
Clown wrestling a chief.
Yeah.
What about a WWE scene where there's someone getting pinned, and the guy getting pinned is a chief, and the guy doing the pinning is a Harlequin?
Yeah.
I think that would work. Go on, do that. How about the picture? You know that famous picture of like, is it Simpsons where the Native American is just shedding a single tear, and then maybe a small Danny Care down the side of the mountain holding the trophy?
That's good.
Actually, there are pictures already of Danny Care holding the trophy, so you can get there.
Oh, there is,
easily.
isn't there? Yeah.
And the Simpsons stuff fairly easy.
I'm just trying to find. So there's. I'll send you this one on. I'll send you this. Actually, I can just show you on the webcam. So like, someone tweeted this one when Red Bull beat Mercedes last week.
Nice.
So
like that.
So that's good. You could do something like that.
Yeah. I like that. See if you can find that Simpsons picture.
Was it Simpsons? Native American
crying tear.
Oh, sorry, I missed some chat. John's for real. It was brilliant. What a first half that was. Bowden, my gym look and gardening look are identical. Oh, that's actually a fucking great shout, Bowden.
What's that?
There's an old 2 old wrestlers, Doink the Clown, and Tanaka, who was a. Oh, Tanaka, is it Tatanka? Tatanka, who was based off of a Native American. If I can find a picture of Doink the Clown beating Tatanka.
One of the worst characters of all time. Not the worst, he was one of the scariest.
I found the Native American tier thing.
There's a small Danny Care at the bottom of the mountain.
Wait, I can't find one with a mountain in the background there.
Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm misremembering it.
Let me have a look. Do you ever go on Shedweb? No, absolutely not. Okay, so why don't we just do this? So that one, and then you just put Danny Care's face on the other guy.
Yeah,
but then they're both. Can you do a meme using Austin Healy's kick step thing in the pre-game? I didn't see that. What happened?
Ah. Can you see? I can't really show you this. Let's see if I can send you this somehow. Oh yeah, you've actually got it. So there's a different picture of that somewhere.
Of the crying Native American?
Yeah, I think Donk and Tanaka is probably a better option for you.
Okay. Doink the Clown. So I need to get
Donk
a
is a
picture of Doink the Clown, like, pinning someone or standing over
but like
someone.
he's a clown, not a harlequin. I don't mean to be.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, big difference. One's a jester, one's a clown. Come on. When is there's a jester in the WWE? There must be a jester, an actual guy called Jester. Oh, there is a jester, but yeah, he's not what you want. All right, enough of this meme chat. We've got some rugby to watch.
Some more bloody rugger.
More bloody rugby. Can't get enough of it, this rugger. So you've not been on Shedweb recently, no?
No. It's not really my
your
vibe,
thing?
that the poison board.
They take it seriously. Sale Sharks have got one.
The Shark Tank.
No, it's not the Shark Tank. The Shark Tank's a very good podcast, actually.
Is
I
it?
really enjoy that. Yeah, there are some really good fan podcasts out there. I think you guys got. Is it Cherry Jam?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not listened to them actually, but I understand they're pretty good. Here we go. Chiefs aren't exactly looking excited. Interesting to go through Twitter just to see how many nasty comments there'll be about Chiefs if they lose this. I hope they win it. That'll teach you for appropriating cultures.
All right, anyone in my Twitch chat, I need meme ideas. If you can send me links, I'll have a look.
Here we go. Oh, gone.
Oh.
Oh, I love that.
What?
I love that counter ruck.
Cuthbert's pulled his hamstring.
Who is down?
Cuthbert.
Okay. Well, they can live with that, can't they? Because Noel goes to the wing and Hogg comes on. It's not a huge deal. They just substitute one of their British and Irish Lions for a different one. He's not staying on the field. No way.
He's done.
Oh, get off the field. It's inhumane. Oh, gutted for him. He's played so well last couple of games. So Cuthbert's left Exeter, right? Effectively, he's gone to Ospreys. And he's playing like a beast, an absolute beast. Must be training the house down too. You were told, weren't you, that you were not going to be re-signed by Northampton? Did you have the same attitude?
As in terms of like continuing to play well?
Yeah.
Well, so I was injured at the time.
Were you?
Yeah, so I didn't really have the opportunity. But then, like, I don't know. It is a difficult one.
Because I know this about myself. I don't think I'd have turned up to training.
I think you definitely think more long term. It's
Yeah.
like I could get back from injury and play 2 games, or I could just look after myself and get right for pre-season.
Yeah, I can't. That's you. Yeah, it's a business decision.
Well, it's like you were saying with the do you play 2 games of the Amazon Six Nations, or do you
Yeah,
you
and
know
particularly if you don't have a contract.
yeah
So if you've not been I mean, if you've been re-signed, yeah, okay, fine, I'll go and play my heart out for Northampton. But if I haven't, maybe I just I'm not going to get the game time anyway.
yeah.
I'm not going to try that hard at training. Watch Liner, he loves it. He loves it. This guy Kenningham can play. Over the
Oh,
top. Of course it is. Of course it is.
oh,
Oh,
oh!
this is glorious.
Quinn's are fucking sick. That's a try.
Oh, that's wonderful stuff. Absolutely wonderful.
They just honestly, they like wow.
They're getting over the gain line though. This is what happens. Like I know everyone will say, "Oh, look, it's the expansive brand of rugby," but it comes from the fact that they can get over the gain line. Now, how we get over the gain line, that's debatable, and maybe it is the width that gets them over the gain line. But when they don't, they struggle. Gotta say, right at the start of the half, just looking at the extra boys, they didn't look enthused. Maybe that'll come. I love Marcus Smith's selection here. Bam.
Such a good ball.
Isn't it?
That's when you go over the top. Is like when the defender's high in the line and they can't return and can't get back to it.
So my dear friend Mark Atkinson was telling me the other day about getting high in the line, defending high.
Yeah.
And apparently Chris Harris does it naturally really well.
Chris Harris is the best defender.
Why?
Because he's just he reads the play really early and it's just I don't know. He just operates on a different level. He's so good.
Yeah. I tend to agree with you, and this is basically what Atkinson was saying. You go up in the line, and you think Chris Harris is in no man's land, and all of a sudden the ball floats straight in between his hands.
Yeah,
he's off. But also, interestingly, he was saying all the academy boys have that natural ability now to read the game in the same way Chris Harris does, because they've been taught to do it. Whereas he might have a more innate skill to do it. The older boys, well, they've just been taught to stay in the line, stay rigid, stay connected, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Whereas the academy lads are much better at leaving the line, defending high. Oh, my word. Is Hawk on yet? That's nice.
Who's that down for Quince?
Not sure.
Baldwin?
Not sure. Did they just call it up because they were too close to the Angel player?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd appreciate that if I was Harlequins, judging by how the scrum's been going.
Mm.
In fact, maybe the rule should be it's a free kick, so you can choose the scrum if you want. Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's Baldwin.
Yeah, he's bloody good.
He's off, isn't he?
Yeah, Worcester. Another one to Worcester.
Signing a lot of people.
They are, but I don't know. I mean, they've got to, haven't they? They've got to sign a lot of players. They've got to pay them a lot of money. Because why else would you want to go there? So, very difficult situation. And you see this with teams all the time, right? So, if you're in a salary cap situation, I don't know how much you re-signed for Gloucester for, right? But percentage-wise, how much more would you need from Worcester to go there?
Yeah, probably 20-30%.
And the rest.
And the rest?
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
rest. So that's their problem, right? So they need to sign big players on expensive money in order to get lads in the mid-range to drop that price to basically the average range, because otherwise there's no point in going there. So for the next 2 or 3 years, I've got to spend through the nose now to get very, very good players, or just below very, very good players, and then hope that they've got no Europe to contend with, nothing like that. And once they get into top 6, then you can offer contracts to other lads and expand your squad, then get rid of the more expensive guys.
Yeah.
Salary caps, mate, nightmare. I'm not. So this is the first scrum of the second half now.
Yeah.
You fancy Harlequins to put a marker down? There again, surely Extra have had a chat about this.
But then it's Chiefs ball, so they might not go as hard on it.
Yeah, but you would do, wouldn't you? Because you've got your hooker pushing. You want to set the standard now. Oh, that's a penalty. That'll do. How did that happen? Hepburn's very good. Very good. But so many players that I've spoke to who play tight head massively rate Moon.
Oh, Moon is a good scrummager.
Yeah. You ever scrimmage against Paver?
Yeah. Alan Paver. He taught me to be a tight head.
The Paver. The Paver.
The Alan Paver, yeah. Yeah, he's the one that taught me how to be a tight head. I was only elusive when I went to Pirates.
But you elusive now?
I've been playing both this year. I think I played 13 loose head, 11 tight head or something.
Is that right? I did not know that. I always thought you predominantly as loose head. That's awesome. That's very valuable. Thank God someone listens to my advice. Oh, okay, Kenny, I'm getting folded there. I would want no part of that. Forearms in the face. Hello? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Sam Simmons again.
There he is. Loves it, doesn't he? I wonder if he gets to play for the Lions. I mean, he'll definitely get midweek. I wonder if he's good enough to get in the test team. If he will offer enough.
Who do you go instead? I don't know who's on the tour. Who's he competing with?
Falatau. That's the big one. I think it's Falatau's to lose. Gatland loves him. He's a big old boy. He's a great player. And Simmons has got 2 England caps, maybe, and Falatau's got 70 odd for Wales, plus maybe one, maybe 2 tours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big ask, but he is quality. Wow. And your Quins are already on for the bonus points, so you know. Who do you reckon the best summarizers are?
Summarizers.
Yeah. So I'm a massive Austin Healy guy. I think he's the best bar man, actually.
He is good on commentary. Is that what you're on about?
Yeah. As in summarizing the game, knows what they're talking about.
Yeah.
When you watch Six Nations, these guys have no idea what they are talking about. But the BC Sports guys are usually very, very good.
Yeah. Simmons can't stop for Lions. Like JB said earlier, you have to change your back row for him.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I said it. But Lions can put out a massive back row. I mean, you move Marrow to 6, say, and you've got, I don't know, Byrne at 7 or whoever it is. That is a massive back row.
Yeah.
Well, Courtney goes to 6. That thing has to be big across the whole of the back row to make up for the deficiency they've got in the second row, because the South Africans are so enormous.
Yeah.
And they're so good.
Unless you just go the complete opposite way and just think, okay, well, we're not going to match them size-wise, so we just play a different game.
I'm dubious whether that approach ever works. I've heard lots of teams try it. I've never seen a successful team try it. Maybe the All Blacks are slightly smaller than South Africa on occasions, slightly. But there's not many teams like the All Blacks. They're like the exception that proves the rule.
Yeah.
I've heard Scotland talk about that a lot. Yeah, we're not as big as them, so we'll play them off the park. Will you? Big Don Armand, yes!
Look at him go!
Go on, Don. Love Don Armand.
Good lad.
Isn't it amazing the amount of excess players South Africa have? Like Don Armand, fuck, he's an amazing player. Oh, here he goes. Cut inside hard.
Oh, it's a good tackle. Oh.
No, play on. Complaining. Pathetic. Oh. Is he on his own at the back there? So has Noel forced Hogg onto the wing? Because if he has, that's quite impressive.
What, and stayed at fullback?
Yeah. They must bloody love Noel. I mean, that's stating the obvious, but they must really love him. So I thought he was going to step off his left foot there and just go hard into the cover tackler, rather than throw a ridiculous interception.
Woo.
Getting a bit edgy now, isn't it?
It is.
I love medics that look like mercenaries.
Who is it that's got the massive physio?
Don't know.
There's one team that's got this. They got one physio who's just like absolutely stacked. I can't think who it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely not Sale physio.
I think it might be Worcester.
Quite possibly. They've treated themselves to a brand new fitness coach.
Have they?
Yeah, basically the whole game is going to evolve around, can this fitness coach get them to a standard? Well, can this fitness coach make them into Warren Gatland's Wales circa 2010? I think that is the Jonathan Thomas plan, judging by it. So anyone going to Worcester needs to really embrace working incredibly hard.
Yeah.
Does Garvey like working incredibly hard?
Oh. If you dangle a carrot in front of him, he might, yeah. Better to be a big carrot, but...
Massive carrot.
Yeah. Still don't feel like Exeter really like creating much.
I don't know. I think we're starting to see them heat up a bit here. How did that ball hit the floor then? Jamie Slade didn't just throw it on the floor. Think he's vaccinated yet?
Yeah. I'm surprised he's got a smartphone at this point.
Go on!
Okay.
Yeah! Here we go. Is he
just lost his gum shield?
Yeah, I thought he was bleeding for a second. Yeah, Steve-O. This is exciting now. As the chant rings out. That's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Has Green pulled his hamstring in that cover? Or did he just give up? Don't know. He's either given up or. Oh no, maybe not.
He just fell over, right?
Yeah. Well, I think he thought he couldn't make it, so he fell over. Common tactic.
To go for the last ditch tap tackle from 10 meters away, even though you know you're never going to make it. Yeah. I tried really hard.
That'll do the trick. I can't remember the last time I've seen a tap tackle actually work in that situation. Here we go. Now he's going to be lightning fast, right? Oh, he tripped up. He did actually trip up. Can Quinns find the energy again? This is a great question.
Is Townsend moving on or staying with Chiefs?
Who?
Stu Townsend. Don't know. I presume he's staying.
I've not heard anything else. Thing is, don't they have the next Maunder coming through? There's 2 Maunders.
Yeah. Jack and... No, it's 2 Maunders. I can't remember what the younger one's called, actually.
You want to give as much ball to Marcus Smith as you can now. Oh, penalty. Oh. Lovely stuff, the Quinns.
They just play with, they just seem to play with so much more pace.
They did it.
Oh, my! Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh!
There's a card. Shit.
He's so fucking good, isn't he?
Is Cohen Dickey going to the bin?
For what?
I think Cohen Dickey's going to the bin. Something. Cheers, bye. Oh, holding on to his shirt. How embarrassing. Do you think if your shirt is designed in such a way that someone can hold on to it like that and it stretches, it's poorly made?
Probably, yeah.
I wouldn't want the stretch. I like the tight fit, but the stretch is no good.
Yeah.
You don't want that to happen. I remember the first time I ever played against people in stretchy shirts. Nightmare, because you were so reliant on those grips, or those cotton grips. Do you attack off the call once, or do you attack off the call twice? Do you go when you're mauling? You go once?
I don't even hear it, to be honest.
Do you not?
Nah.
So some coaches coach off. When they say once, you should play. Because once is a call for you, but twice is a call for them, because they know you've got to play it, so they can get the line speed.
Okay.
If twice is called, why can't you leave the line? Because you've told me you can be called. I challenge. Wow.
Oh,
massive turn.
That's big. That's big.
You got that, Dom? Big Dom. Oh, have that. So one of these is international. Love a counter ruck. This is tremendous.
It's a good final.
Isn't it? See how many players I recognise there. Imagine trying to deal with them all day. Nightmare. Getting on a bus and stuff. Captain, what? Is that a drink?
It'd be non-players captain.
What is there such a thing?
There will be for that day, yeah.
Yeah, I bet. can't believe that Harlequins are letting Scott Baldwin go. He's been so good for them.
Mm.
Do you remember him getting bitten by a lion?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
mental, isn't it?
God. Isn't it? He was so lucky. I mean, not many people can be classed as lucky whilst being bit by a lion, but he actually was. Put on your foot. Put on your boot. Lewis Lionel, so good. So good. Winger, have that. He did come from the side, actually, but it doesn't matter. What does it matter? Like, the refs called it. Good decision.
Has he played all season?
No, he's played at the start of the season, got injured or something.
All
I
right.
need to come back into it now. I love him. I think he's absolutely brilliant. Like that, just not a sort of classic wing thing. You've got to really want it.
Yeah.
Come off your wing to hit a ruck. To hit a counter ruck.
Yeah.
The Atkinson Cipriani pattern there. Do you notice that?
What was that?
Do you notice the Atkinson Cipriani pattern there?
No.
First receiver 12, big 12 running forward, pulls it back. How do you think Sippers will get on at Bath?
Probably right for the first few months.
Yeah, I agree with that. Get them to playoff contention, maybe. To be honest, I'm more interested in how year 2 goes more than year 1. I wish him all the best, but if in Gloucester, with all their resources and how they treated him for that long, he didn't last as long as he should have, going to be difficult to last at Bath.
Yeah.
The famously soft rugby city of Bath.
I do hope he's like sorted himself out and makes like good of this move, but
I hope so. I mean, you can't not hope that. He's so talented. Like, the game is better for him being around. But I just think, Gloucester was the place for him. He couldn't have asked for more assistance, really.
no. I mean, like, yeah, from what I saw when I arrived, it was like they'll do anything for him, basically.
I think Hastings will do well for you. I do think that. I think it'll be a lot more. I don't know. I think he might get more out of the team as a whole for a longer period of time. I might need to go shortly because I realise that the wife is going out at 8. I'm going to need to go upstairs and be a dad.
Oh no!
I know. I'm waiting for this to finish. It's really dragging on. This is so tight. I do feel Harlequins do look like the more likely team to score at the moment.
They just seem to be playing with a lot more intensity than Exeter. Like every time they just look a bit more exciting.
Yeah. The intent with the ball. Oh my word, I love that. Maul has been quiet actually.
Oh, big shot. Oh, he's out.
Yeah, not only is he out, that is an illegal tackle.
He is completely gone us.
That's a bad one, that. Oh, shit. That's not good. He did get his head on the wrong side. Austin's absolutely right there.
It's so hard to make a tackle like that without
Yeah.
like putting your head on the right side there, because all you've got is an arm. Like you've got no body in the way, right? You just got to back your arm.
Well, one of the arguments that rugby needs to get to grips with is that it's not possible to teach good technique. I mean, there's better technique, but there's no way to coach kids to have good technique 100% of the time. That's one of the best players. Literally one of the best players on the planet. He might be in the top 8 hookers in the world, top 5 hookers in the world.
Yeah.
Just not out because he's not used perfect technique.
Yeah.
And we're trying to kid ourselves that we can make the game safe if only kids, the dad of some kid knows how to coach rugby properly. You're insane, absolutely insane. You just need to accept it's a very, very dangerous sport. And even with the best will in the world, you can do everything right, but the other guy wants you to miss anyway. He wants your head on the wrong side.
Random point, but whatever camera they're using on this sideline is really nice.
What do you mean?
Just the quality of this camera and the depth of field it gives. I've noticed it a couple of times. Look how
The sideline cam?
Yeah, the one that they're on right now. Like how it's like the background's more blurred. It's a really nice camera. But they showed it earlier when Marcus Smith was off and he was on the exercise bike for the sin bin.
Bit geeky, mate.
It's a very geeky thing, but I like it.
Geeky.
It's got quite a nice soft look to it.
Someone somewhere will massively appreciate that comment.
I know. There's someone.
Someone's day. There'll be a guy in a truck somewhere. I told you. Good to see him up. Great to see him up. Off you go.
Bowden said he thinks it's a red 8K. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's definitely a red. The camera.
Dave Hughes is definitely sending say he's got a matching bum bag.
I got a lot of time for a bum bag.
Oh, so have I.
So good.
Do you know the best way to use a bum bag?
Go on.
It's as a storage unit and a belt for when you go through customs and security in airports. Because you don't have to take your belt off, do you?
Yeah.
You whip it off. You got all the little bits there. Done.
That's
back
good.
On, through you go. Oh. I have no idea what the decision was there, but he was not looking at the breakdown.
Hey up. What's going on there?
Yeah. Go on. Push him. Grab his shirt and throttle him a bit. So what's going on here? Northmore's very good player. Come through. Okay, so what's this? This is the steal, right? That's holding on. That's a penalty. 100% penalty. But he's not blown it for a while there. Danny's having none of it. Love it. Love Danny Kerr. That's worked fine. Grind them to dust now. Make them defend narrow. Just keep doing this. Make them defend really narrow. That's it. And again. I'd come back now. Come back into traffic. No, yes. High tackle. How was that not? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
What you do? Make the tired players tackle more. Oh.
Do you know how much slower this game's got in the last 15 minutes?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
feel like
big time.
Exeter are just going to close it out. This is not the game that
Second half.
Harlequins want. Absolute Hail Mary.
Well, they're on a double penalty advantage now.
Yeah.
3 points. 3 points. Stick it in the corner.
Probably go 3, wouldn't you?
I would go 3 because I believe in getting points whenever I can. That said, Harlequin's been so dangerous. Next Chiefs being whoever they are means that they'll go to the corner, I'd say.
Yeah.
Gymming tonight?
In the corner. Yeah, I've got a Clash tournament. So League of Legends Clash is like a 3-game tournament thing. So I'm going to do that after this game and then go to the gym later on.
How come you don't play good games like Red Alert or Transport Tycoon?
I used to play Red Alert. Great games.
Love Red Alert, mate. Love it.
Right, are we going to get the double bump? I've hyped it up.
Yeah, I think we'll see movement, right?
Here it comes, here it comes. Oh, that wasn't it.
Oh my god.
And that's what was that? That was such a shit lineup.
My wife is going to go mental any second now. Any second now. I can feel the tension rising.
Over top. Oh.
Oh! I think I'll be quite happy just to keep him down here. Tell you what, Slady looks great, doesn't he? He's always been handsome, but now he's got a hell of a pair of shoulders too.
Yeah, he's a good-looking lad. Yeah. Don't know about the short hair though.
Yeah.
I think he pulls it off, but I want a bit more hair on the head.
I don't know, because he's quite pretty. He needs to be a bit more masculine. That would be my take. Although the masculinity is the crazy views. I love the fact he said that. I always find crazy and interesting so much better than sensible and dull. Crazy and interesting for me all the time. Or sorry, crazy and genuine. Insincere and dull. That is a sign that Harlequin's going to score. That's a sign. I wasn't expecting Exeter to sort of crawl over the line in this one.
I thought it'd be more one way by now.
Yeah. There again, this could turn very one way if Exeter score again.
Big Don. Oh no! It's a nightmare.
Don was the absolute boy, wasn't he, about 4 years ago? Absolute boy. You couldn't get enough of him.
Didn't he get player of the season? European player of the season or something?
And then somehow...
And wasn't selected. The curse of being in too much form.
Yeah.
Too good to play for England.
The Exeter coaching staff and scouting department have somehow found 2 monsters who are even bigger and younger.
Yeah.
Something going on in South Africa, mate. I'm telling you now. You just don't. Those many big humans just don't exist. That said, I tell you where the humans are very big. America. So I'm like 6'2", and I feel rather large around Manchester because because I'm 6'2". In America, I'm looking up to everyone. It feels like in New York, they're all massive.
I remember reading an article somewhere. It was about the growth of the average Chinese person since the introduction of McDonald's. And they're basically saying that,
Really?
like, was it Chinese or it may have been Japan, actually? Should probably get one of those right. I think it might have been Japan, because they were basically saying, like, how, like, yeah, it's Japan, because they're saying, like, how their diet for centuries has essentially just been rice and fish. And
Yeah.
then, like, when fast food started entering the market with, like, McDonald's and whatnot, KFC, like, the average height of the Japanese person went up, like, exponentially
That's
in
it's
a
like,
short period of time.
like First World War. Most of the conscripts put on like 5 pounds of weight because for the first time ever they actually had exercise and food. And like, I'm talking about 5 pounds like 2 weeks or something. Oh, put on the boots.
What do you think of
Put on
viewers
the-
getting his ban reduced as they said he would have played for England? So
I think it's the whole thing ludicrous.
they
Inside
reduced his
Inside
ban?
gap. Oh, have
Oh,
they?
he's so quick.
He is, isn't he? He really is powerful.
I don't actually know the ins and outs of that, Smuggins. So.
Of what, sorry?
The viewers ban. Sounds like they
No,
reduced it or something.
the answer is I don't know. I know what the original one was. I know what it was originally for. I'm kind of with Rob Baxter on this. It just needs looking at again. I don't believe that the players are really consulted. I know they say the RPA are a proxy for the players, but I don't think they really are. I think the RPA are a proxy for the RPA. Like, if you ask the players what they actually think, then we'd find out.
Yeah.
Like, almost like a jury. Just pick through 2 guys from each team at random, completely at random, see what they think. I bet it won't be the same thing.
Yeah. That would be interesting, actually.
Yeah, it would do. Once again, and nailed it. But of course, they won't do that because what they like to do is they sort of like to appropriate players' views. They use them as a human shield. Well, the players think like, well, they don't think that. You've got players, and then you've made them think this.
They counted the England games into his ban so he doesn't miss extra games next season. So they just assumed that he was going to play for England.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
Mm.
Do you know what Sale did for Chris Ashton?
What's that?
Started arranging fixtures in pre-season, so his ban didn't get reduced.
I heard about that. Didn't they play like Bristol A or something?
No, because Sale are very closely tied to Sale FC, who are really quite good, like one below Championship. And what they were doing is they were just having friendlies against Sale like 3 days in a row or something. The other one which was quite good was Sonny Bill got banned. So Canterbury arranged a game with 3 halves against, I don't know, Canterbury B team or some such thing. Well, he played that one, didn't he? And Ferguson did the same thing. Ferguson claimed that he would have played a game in between the Six Nations games if he hadn't been banned. Here we go. Oh, it's a penalty there. I think that's a penalty for Exeter, is it not? Jesus, this is tight. Oh, that's okay. You're right about Marchand. He's very, very good, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then Kenningham, by the way, would not be even playing this game if Will Evans was fit. He's been brilliant since he's deputised.
He was named in the like European 15. Oh,
the
there
boy,
it is.
the absolute boy. Boom, Louis Liner. Cheers. Wow.
Oh,
Bloody rugby, eh?
what a final!
I'm pretty sure I'm going to get called upstairs any second, though. Oh, Louis Liner. He deserves that. He's been playing so well. They were getting absolutely pumped against Sale away, and they just did not look interested. He came on, the only guy who gives two shits about playing. You can tell.
Goose step, look out the back, give it short. Marcus Smith,
Yeah.
take a bow.
Standard operating procedure, that is.
Yeah.
Even works in finals. I wonder if it'll end up being as devastating as the Sexton loop. Ooh.
Who's that bloke? Why do I recognise him?
Don't know. Who's his missus?
Oh, that I recognise him. Is that Michael Liner?
No, that's not Michael Liner.
That's why I just said that on the thing, no? Who was that? The guy on TV just then.
Definitely not Michael Liner.
No.
This is bloody brilliant. Oh no! What?
Ooh.
Come on, Harlequins, you can do it. I don't know who I want to win. I honestly do not know who I want to win this.
Come on, the Quids.
Do you like Exeter? They've had enough titles.
James Horwell. No, he was like grey hair.
Go on. I wonder if Exeter can find what they need now. Just hold the ball. 38 phases. Oh, not now! Not now!
Oh!
Oh! Oh, is it on penalty advantage? Knock-on advantage, maybe? What was he? This is insane. So I knew Exeter would get at least 30. I knew that much.
Oh, you said Exeter by 30.
Yeah, but that would require them to get 30, right? So I had half the equation right. Lovely stuff. Were they just running basically a simple overs and unders line there?
Yeah.
They were, weren't they?
It's just Marcus Smith runs an overs, attracts the outside defender, and then Liner comes in short.
To me, it was this game lasting an absolute age.
It is a long game. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 58 minutes.
Yeah, it is lasting a long time. I completely agree with Austin. In fact, it's Austin speaking there saying you're going to feel bad on whichever team loses this. My word, it's been a battle. Do you know what I love? I love how they keep Marler on. Why would you take him off? He's so good.
Did he played like all the extra time last week? Last week, is that right? Huh?
That's not how you meant to run that move. I mean, they give it to Marcus. They love going to Marchant. That's don't give away the penalty. Give away that penalty. It's over. And they're going to score here. Give it to Marcus. Give it to Marcus. Here it is. Give it to Marcus. Give it to... I don't understand why they don't...
Oh! It's good.
He's so dangerous because if you... It's just slippery. Oh my God, I can't believe Harlequins are going to be champions.
It's crazy. Oh! Oh,
well
God!
done, mate.
How has he taken that?
The boy! The absolute boy!
That pass was horrendous to him, by the way.
Doesn't matter, he's got...
How has he taken that?
Oh my word.
How has he taken that ball? Look how hard he passed this to him. Oh.
That's incredible. Lee, this guy is something.
Okay, it wasn't as bad as I first thought, but still, it was horrendous.
It's pretty bad, mate. You've got to catch it with one hand, the outside hand in front, above your head, above your hairline.
It wasn't a good pass. Fair play. Quins are gonna beat. I told you.
You did tell me. You did tell me. That's why you're that's why you're the pro.
Yeah, because I can predict these things, right? That's why.
Exactly right. You know things. Keep the clock running. I've got to do bedtime. Come on. Oh my word! This is 4 tries to 6. Jesus Christ!
What a final.
Slap.
Bang.
My word. How has this happened? What a great final ball.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Come on, boys!
The sprint. The sprint. The sprint.
Drop the goal. Imagine.
Wow.
Have they take the kick? Take the kick. Take the kick. No. Faster. 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 Come on. Oh my God. Imagine. Imagine.
Oh, why?
Please respect the kicker. Come on, just kick the ball. Kick the ball. Okay. I'm not being funny. He may have lost this.
Penalty, innit?
You've got it. Come on, come on. They've got to stop the clock. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. 3 points. Drop goal time. And they get the ball back, right? Here they come. No, not now. Not now, Lonsdale. Oh my good God. Head down.
Knock on!
Oh no, that's it.
It's done.
Oh,
they just closed it out. Oh my God.
He said use it. He said use it. You can go get him. I can't believe that, mate. I can't believe what we've just seen.
That's fucking incredible.
Look at them celebrating with their DOR. Oh no. Tell you what, if they bring in a DOR now instead of promote someone, that's madness. Bravo, boys. Bravo.
Hey, look, they got the good camera out again here. You just see the
Mate,
difference.
I'm going to have to go. My wife is trying to get ready. I can hear 2 screaming kids upstairs.
No worries. What a
Very
final.
enjoyable. We'll do it again soon.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I can't believe that. Right, take care, pal.
Insane. Right. Oh, I'm going to end the stream there. I need to go get ready for League of Legends Clash. That's fucking so good. All right, I'm off. Ciao, ciao, everyone.